The Tale of the Stone Soup. Matthew chapter 14 verse 18. June 5, 2021. The stone soup is an European folktale in which some travelers arrived a village with nothing more than an empty cooking pot. Upon their arrival, the villagers were unwilling to share any of their food items with the very hungry travelers. The travelers went to a stream and filled the pot with water, dropped a large stone in it, and placed it over a fire. One of the villagers became curious and asked what they were doing. The travelers answered that they were making a stone soup, which tastes wonderful and which they would be delighted to share with the villager, although it still needs a little bit of garnishing to improve the flavor. The villager, who anticipated enjoying a share of the soup, brought a few carrots, so these were added to the soup. Another villager walked by, inquiring about the pot, and the travelers again mentioned their stone soup, which has not yet reached its full potential. The villager gave them a little bit of seasoning. More and more villagers came by, each adding another ingredient. Finally, the stone, being inedible, was removed from the pot, and a delicious and nourishing pot of soup was enjoyed by the travelers and villagers. Although the travelers tricked the villagers into sharing their food with them, they successfully transformed it into a tasty meal which they shared with the donors. This tale illustrates the importance of sharing, and it also reminds people to bring what they have, even when it seems to be little. In Matthew chapter 14 verse 13 to 21, Jesus multiplied the little that was available to feed a huge crowd of 5,000 men, not counting the children and women. From John's account, the bread and fish actual came from a boy who appears to be the only person in the huge crowd who thought about bringing some food, or was willing to share his food. The disciples did not think much of what this boy had to offer, but as it was surrendered, Jesus increased it and fed so many hungry people. We may not be able, and we do not have to feed the 5,000. We only have to bring our loaves and fish. Jesus will do the rest. He will use our surrendered efforts, talents, and service. He just wants us to be willing to bring what we have to Him.